How come every sim we actually use guitar, there's something wrong with it when you use it?
All the skins show for me.
G-Fin has the best skin.
I like G-Fins, but mine, I made mine, so mine's the best. That's how it works.
Why is your car so messy?
My car's not messy, my car's got fuck all on it. It's got like it's got like three logos and a picture of a Korean girl on the back.
No. As in, it's full of dirt.
Oh, right, I don't know.
Probably because you keep driving it in the sand.
I like rallying, dude.
Well, that explains everything.
What's this wait time? I wanna
Hurry
wait.
up and wait.
Fucking stupid Italian game, man. 90% finished. Always forever.
90%?
Yeah, it's just Italian things, like they're never actually completely done.
No,
I
mean, I think 90%
Just
is
look
rather
at
high.
Venice and the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, I undercooked this pasta. It's a new taste.
Al dente.
Yeah. It's purposely undercooked. Yep.
You see why I say Italians are subhuman filth?
Stupid, man. It's fucking dumb.
But they make Eurobeat.
Ah!
Not only they make Eurobeat.
The Japanese also make Eurobeat. It's usually just covers of existing songs.
Oh god damn it, dude.
Hope I didn't mess up your lap there, Jason.
Nope.
Almost cosmoed myself then. Sorry, Krenko, I tried to get out your way then.
Why would two different gear ratios the same top speed? Oh, fuck me, dude. This game.
Boobity boobity, you wouldn't understand.
This fucking makes a lot of sense.
Magic.
Yeah, the 3134 6 gear and the 3235, they both have the same top speed apparently. That's cool.
Just deal with it, nerd.
Somewhere a set of courses making sense. It's not here.
By the way, I checked the RSR, like, live timing thing, and the world record for this track on this specific car is like a 140 something.
What car?
The TS040.
The Solstice.
That's my favorite, don't talk shit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just wanna do a lap.
So how are the DPS faster than like an MP1 cars? Are they just that light?
They're unrestricted, like they make 600 horsepower.
That fucked my tires.
Wait, hold on. The sound of Keita's car was coming from my right headphone, even though it was on my left, and I know my headset's on the right way around.
Yeah, AC does that.
Surround system.
You know that CS timespace does that if you like have a 7.1 headset and it's configured to use 2.2 stereo or something.
So, you don't like a
Now you know
surround
how I
sound?
feel, Marco.
Jesus Christ.
If I cared enough to put in a quali lap, yeah, I could go fast. Trying to make this car actually mildly fun to drive. This is the car I find to be the most fun at every GT3. Interesting curve, just snaps me for no reason. The default setup on the Porsche just makes it feel like every other fucking shitty half-ass mod R-Factor thing where it doesn't actually turn when you're off the throttle. I'm trying to make it do that. It's not working. Cars are like stiff as a board in this game.
Let's see what I do. Not qualified, man.
wait, I was on mediums? Oh, fuck.
They aren't this bad, to be fair.
What?
They aren't this slow.
Oh, okay.
And maybe 1 second faster on the softs, which is something, but...
It's mediums for race or...
Yeah, medium should be the last.
Sorry, whoever that was.
Was that you, Jason, in the Ferrari?
In the start finish?
Huh?
In the straight line? In the start finish line?
Yeah, no, it's no problem. I was out of hybrid power anyways, and I'm like doing full fuel load driving. I just want to see if the car handles any different than DBH. It handles exactly as you would expect. Brake earlier and less mid-turn speed.
Oregon wins, lol.
Oh yeah, Oricom front row.
Should probably get a little more track time with this car and so on. Everybody else is doing sub 2 minutes and... Holy shit.
Not everybody.
Yeah, but this is going to be painful.
Nah, just drive, you never know. Someone's gonna die anyways.
Are we doing fuel load in the GT3s? Full fuel?
Yep.
So did we know what happened to Lancer?
For gas, depending on the car you got.
Just go with 100. Just start with 100 and do the math when you're in the pit straight. For your next pit stop.
Yeah, the lap record on the Toyota on this track is 1 minute 40 dead.
Talking about real life?
Just out of curiosity,
No.
what's the lap record
No,
for the other 2014 Protos?
It's the Toyota, and it's on this track.
Yeah, no, but what's the lap record if you have that on AC for the Audi or the Porsche?
No, they like differentiate between individual
Yeah,
cars.
I know, but are the other cars faster?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Let's check. The Porsche for sure is.
2014, there wasn't a Nurburgring race.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on
the
AC.
919 is like 4 seconds faster, 3.5. 2015 model. The 2016 model is almost 5 seconds faster.
The pole time this year with current generation was 1:38.1 in a 0 to TSO 50.
Does that mean the cars have gone slower or the cars are unrealistic?
The cars have gotten faster.
Yeah, so this game is a game. So are we doing a standing start?
Yeah,
Yes.
because there's no such thing as rolling starts in AC. just smashed my takeaway pizza in 4 minutes. We good?
I'm eating something.
That's student life, man.
Nah, not even student life.
worst
It's just
case,
my
you
sister
go
was like,
pit.
"Oh, I'm getting pizza. Do you want me to get you one?" I was like, "Oh yeah,
Oh,
sure."
right.
Without thinking that, oh shit, wait, I've got fucking GTP race. So
Well,
it was like
just do
Domino's
another
medium
pit stop.
size, and I ate it in about 4 minutes.
Jesus Christ, you can eat some on the pit stop.
During driving, there's a bit of straight, you know, you can just
Check
go
your
there.
fuel. And tires.
Reminder for
Fuck!
all LMP. Reminder for all LMP drivers to actually
restart?
use their gears on start.
Just go back to the pit.
You
I
can't.
can't, but I try to leave and rejoin. Because it's AC did first during the race.
You can't hit the back to pit button?
No, you can't.
Nope, it
I don't know if
doesn't
it's
work.
AC or if it's the way Starking set the server up, but you can't.
But it doesn't work on the other AC races we're doing, like the Civics, so... I'm
I think
trying
it's
to
just
leave and rejoin. I should have enough time to load the game because it's currently loading, and hopefully I'll be back in the pits and able to put some fuel. Or I should just have gone for the very, very early pit stop strategy. Oh yes, I'm in the pits. Nice.
So should we restart the session?
No, we're fine.
No, there's 40 seconds left. I can just put a lot of fuel and we're done with it.
Be fast.
Yeah, don't worry, there's still 30 seconds left, and...
Everybody's on medium except me.
Nah, Travis also.
And I'm on the grid.
Knowing AC, it's lucky you aren't under the grid.
It's a
Here we go,
default
lads.
AC track, so it's
Whatever
supposed
your,
to
whatever
work.
your engine marketer won the
It's
oil
not a
up.
stupid
Remember?
mother track, so...
Alright, like I do in NASCAR and
Yeah,
iRacing.
that's what I've been doing the whole time behind.
Give me a push.
Oh god, Grango's lagging.
Stop bullying me.
Hate driving LMPs with cold tires.
Yeah, the cold tires are quite harsh.
Oh wait, did you drive an LMP?
Who's dead?
Me.
Jesus Christ, I almost spun as well.
I forgot the extra fuel meme.
That's really
Who
mean.
knew that?
My favorite thing is when all 4 tires have different temperature colors. You know you're completely fucked.
Push, Nikita, push.
Stop telling
Thank
others
you.
to push.
Bump draft!
Fuck.
Shake
I'm
and bake.
rejoining. Don't fucking drive near. Dude, I did. Finn, I didn't hit anything. I just fucking drifted to a halt.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you were there.
I had to lift because I went into the back of G Finn.
I guess having like 100 liters of fuel really changes the dynamics of the car.
Yeah.
Log is going for the.
That's what I do every race.
Wait, can I? So in the GT3s you can
That
actually do
looked
that because
messy.
you can't make it if you do that in
I think the
P1s.
Porsche.
Maybe in some cars, yeah.
I think the Porsche can just do this. You just take 1 liter.
Take a gamble.
It's not a gamble.
Gamble now.
Ah, I missed my pit box because low speed pitting or slowing down in AC is just like doesn't work.
Is it just me or does the car,
convinced-
the track feel a little bit slippier now?
It's also just that the car is heavier. It's not really
It's
good for
heavier
this.
up, the tires are probably
It's
a
got
bit cold.
1% grippier.
Why is it not 100% grip?
Because whoever says the servo's a stoner.
We tell Starking every race.
It's less-
Materialism.
It would be realistic if there wasn't only 15 minutes of practice on the track.
Ah, I crashed already.
It's not realistic anyway, it's just a grip multiplier. There's no racing line in this game. Or marbling or anything like that. It's just a track.
Your face when even Codemasters does it better.
Well, because Codemasters know what makes a game good.
There's no rubbering in or anything like that. It's
Really
just-
loose there. Really loose. We rally
The
cross
grip
now.
percent goes up after a set amount of laps are done. That's just how it is.
I just want 100% grip because I really like R Factor.
So R Factor 2 Series 1.
Yes.
Later.
Maybe, at some point. don't know, Starking wanted to do something, but I don't think Starking's gonna host
Someone's
anything.
gonna bitch out at another one, yeah. Do stupid decisions and dumb shit.
So we have Kashim who doesn't show up to his series, and then we have Starking who makes a series but doesn't want to race in it.
Like, the only people who show up to the series they're on them, Oliver.
I used to show
I'm a good guy.
No, I'm not even meant to be running series. I just do it because fucking Indy won't show up.
Did you guys spin or something?
I did. Lap
No,
one.
You're on soft tires, we're not.
Alright,
That's
that's
soft. Whoa. Now that's a gamble.
Trav, me and Marco took a really peculiar line through the Schumacher races.
What?
Peculiar meaning with some
Thank
grass.
Yes.
As in, I went up
Ah,
the
my
Schumacher
man.
S's sideways.
How did you spin, Marco? Did you lose connection for a second?
I must have used like, well, I used my KERS going out of the Dunlop hairpin and G-Fin didn't, and I gained on him so quick. There's
You
like,
guys use
I
your
let
KERS,
off.
it's low aggressive and it's all the KERS.
Yeah, you still need to use it. You're meant to use it on straights until you hit until you redline in fourth on the Toyota, and then you stop using it, and that's when it stops
I only
becoming as
used it
effective.
at the start.
Leave a
Just
little
put
room.
it on high preserve and you'll run it out on, like, you'll run out of curse power at the straight before the last chicane, but towards the, you will go faster. Just don't touch the curse button unless you're like committed to overtaking somebody. Also, big LMPs, be careful at the Schumacher S's, they really can kill.
Oh
There's
yeah.
retard curves there for some reason. I'm not entirely sure I understand that one.
Sorry about that, lap 2.
It's alright.
I wish I had more pizza.
Can't you get one delivered while you're racing?
Well, I've already eaten one. I'm trying to lose weight, so it's probably enough.
Yeah, but then you're hungry and not focused on AC and you crash out.
I'm never focused though. That's the thing. Don't forget I'm tired too because I fixed my sleeping pattern, so I actually got up at a normal time this morning.
Woo!
No
When are
more
you
getting
starting
up at
class?
9 PM for me.
I can't even sleep long. I get up at 7 AM even on weekends.
I can sleep up to 9, but I'm not that old, so...
That
What the
feel
fuck
when
are you
evening
doing,
shift
people?
hours can stay up until 4 AM.
As long as RBGK doesn't win, I think I get the championship. I think.
Travis on board to secure
yeah,
us
BDK, wanna swap? Team
Travis
orders.
on board to secure the team championship for Recon.
Marco, what track is GP2 this week?
Palanga!
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Can you jump the hay bales?
you
I
can
don't
try.
know.
Thank
I
you,
don't...
Leon.
I don't know why it wouldn't work.
Here's the thing though. The championship is actually, like, the points are just, the amount of meters that get added onto a jump after the race, and whoever jumps the furthest with their added points
So
wins.
it's like Colin's Crest.
Pretty much, except you get championship, rewards for it.
I think I'm not going to race and just figure out how to do the best jump.
Should probably break for the Dunlop hairpin.
Reminder, I'm always taking your championship, even though I didn't turn up for one of the races and you did.
And I would have done. I would have got like a podium at Monza if Oliver hadn't ran me off the track.
It was an accident.
Was it now?
Yeah, way there.
At least I'm not
Are you
Varus.
telling
If
me
I
that-
do win, I'll have won one of the races.
Are you telling me that Oliver crashed you out so OVGTP can win?
It's definitely not a conspiracy.
Wait, can you hear that? There's a sound of Lego in the background.
The Lego conspiracy.
Lego is actually a Danish attempt at mind control.
Yeah, watch out or I'll take you down in my U-boat.
Not enough Swedes racing with us anymore.
Were there ever many Swedes? There was Fritjof.
Another Chris was Swedish as well, I think.
No, he was American.
Fritjof was definitely Swedish.
No, Fritjof was Swedish. Another Chris was American.
I'm guessing he
Canadian.
still is Swedish at the moment, unless he's dead or, you know, kidnapped by
I
ISIS.
don't know
or-
what Fritjof is doing now. I think he just plays CS.
I actually have his phone number still. I should call him someday.
Jesus Christ, you shouldn't do that to someone.
Yeah. I also have Mayor's phone number, Lance's phone number.
Yeah,
Oh
same.
shit, what are you doing, Lago? Nope, not gonna go 3 wide into this. Nope.
Wow, thanks.
That was pretty messy.
Did Kringo hit him? Because I didn't touch anything.
I think so.
I got bumped by a P1.
Wasn't me, nigga.
Yeah, that
It
was
was in the
that was-
black one.
That's Grenko.
Yeah.
Marco.
Nah,
Fucking Adidas.
I'm in the blue one. This dark blue with Korean
It
girls on.
was dark blue, I saw it, yeah.
Well, I'm not around anyone, so it can't be me anyway.
Yeah, Marco's on this game.
Haven't seen anyone since lap 1.
Wow, a P1 car crashing a GT3, that's unheard of.
Well, now I get to race Leo.
It's getting mighty
Holy
lonely
fuck.
over here.
Grenko is teleporting everywhere.
I'll come keep you company in a minute.
I crashed.
Take it, Pastor.
Fuck's sake,
Sorry,
Bill,
man,
why
I
your
gotta
game
go back.
always crash?
No, dude, my screen is like stuck or something.
Oh my god. Fucking rip.
So since it's AC, you're stuck on the track at some point, not moving,
Yeah,
ready to be
he's on the
crashed
grass.
into. Oh, okay, don't matter then.
He's on the near
I'm
the
just gonna-
apex of the corner before the
Wait.
download.
Wait, am
You
I
keep
already
getting
being
stuck.
overtaken by a lap?
Rip, Leo. Sorry, man.
Yeah, welcome to the
yeah,
club.
I just
That was
I just
fast.
You can rejoin Leo because you booked.
You done what? 13 minutes and I'm already
Alright.
being overtaken by Lago again.
It's alright, I'm already getting bored out of my fucking mind.
Well, it says only
Oh, why did you
it's
go
only 3
there? I
people
left
there.
the apex open for you. Fucking jeez. Turn
Because
one.
if I
alright.
don't, Krenko does.
Yeah, I just quit because I had no idea where I stopped on the track or where I was in the track.
If you did you have your foot on the brake?
Yes.
Yeah, if you took it off, you'd be. We're at like the turn before the Dunlop chicane. You were above. You were like up the hill from that, just still on the grass. So you were fine, but if you would have rolled onto the track otherwise.
Oh, that would be horrible.
Would you? Because
Yeah,
if
no, I
I'm
think he would've
correctly, I see you're like don't move, you're just frozen position where your game's crashing.
Nah, but he had his foot on the brake. Oh shit!
Okay.
no. Okay, I took turn 1 like a bit too tight, and I just sort of jumped and bounced around. Now my tyres have gone cold the second I did that jump.
It's a driving simulator.
Leaving
it's
already?
not a crashing simulator.
Whoa, 2 P1 in the same postcode. Nice.
Yeah, how would it stop crashing? You're supposed to drive. Why not crash, go play Wreckfest, right, Mark?
Who's leading in GT3?
Aspirations.
Is that even necessary to be asked?
I miss us playing Wreckfest Lago. I used to always spin you as soon as we started the race. That was good fun.
Yeah, I learned that very quickly.
Marco, remember when we raced
Even then it's unavoidable.
Marco, remember when we raced against some randoms and they got mad with
Oh, the autistic, yeah, the autism league. I remember that.
Oh yeah, no crashing.
The Wreckfest player, they kind of autistic by default. So.
No, but
Remember
it was a
Craig's
no crashing league. You weren't allowed to crash into.
No crashing league in Wreckfest? That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Remember Craig's F1 league? If you crashed out in a quali, then you couldn't limp to the pits. You couldn't start the race.
Oh,
Was that
one
the
of the
first
rules.
one? That was the first one he did because he didn't do that in the second one.
He needed only one race to realize that was a stupid idea.
It's like real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference?
No, in real life the cars are brought back to the pit and they can fix them.
Yeah, but that would have to be a 24-hour gap. That's gay.
Challenge you like Alonso in qualifying today?
Hey, let's do a series where qualifying is on Saturday and the race is on Sundays.
That would be incredibly gay.
Do that.
What?
It's sort of acceptable for like the special long endurance races, like the P1 24 Hours of the North.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
otherwise, that's fucking good.
I was meaning for some sort of funny OVG league, not a proper league organized by a SimDad and others.
Yeah, if we do an F1 league, we should do that. Like seriously, we should do like a historic F1 league where we go from all the way from the 50s to the modern day cars.
I would.
Every
Good idea,
weekend,
shit.
different car.
I like that.
Fucking race Maseratis from the 50s, that would be amazing.
The Targa Florio.
Yeah. Is that even in AC?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a shitty port of like the Alpha version, I presume. Which is
No, it's more
completely
finished. It's actually
broken.
more it's finished. Like the team stopped working on Factor to work on the
Oh.
AC.
Did we play the finished version when we did the Death Race or whatever it was called?
That's not it's not finished, but we played the updated version. Yeah.
Wait, so if you catch air for like no time, your tires get instantly blue? What?
That's what happened to me.
That's funny.
That's happened to me. My
Thanks,
tires are more
Stefano. Careful guys, don't complain about it to him. Ban you from the AC forums.
And block you on Twitter like he did
I'm
last.
saying that and our front right is probably blue because he got on two wheels at some point. Yeah, that probably explains why sometimes, yeah.
Anybody ever have this weird bug where you're like you start the game and then you go to a race and then nothing happens and that's because your controls have been reset? Anybody ever get
Nope.
that? I've gotten it a few times for some reason. All my controls are unbound, ui vittu.
Vittu!
Se on kontrollissa, ei
I've
tarvitse
gotten
täällä.
that a few times actually. It turned out it wasn't AC doing it. It's because your device manager is power saving your USB ports.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you need to go to your power settings and unfuck them.
What?
Basically ban your computer from ever shutting things down.
The greatest thing is
Funny, because
that I
it
have
literally never
administrator
happened.
level control, and every time I have disabled that don't ask me if I want to do something. It still asks me every fucking time. If I want to fucking copy something to see, it's just program files.
Well, yeah, because it's two different things.
Well, program files is a protected folder, so...
Exactly, the difference between asking you for administrative rights and asking you to switch to override the ACL or whatever it's doing when you're copying.
I mean, it's
But then you just press
mandatory
continue
elevation,
and it
basically,
does
and
it.
it's...
Yeah.
Let's just
Plus you
install
shouldn't be
Gentoo.
using program files at all, never, ever. So.
Why would you even install on your C drive? That's strictly for OS purposes.
Well, and like basic software, but you shouldn't really be
not if you have an
fucking up
SSD.
with
Oh fuck's sake, I went in the air again, my right front right is cut.
I have an SSD, but I only have my OS on it.
Well, I have
Like
an
I had
SSD for
R-Factor
the
2
OS
at
and an
one
SSD
point.
for the games, but
Well, I
Still not
suppose if,
much on
if
C.
it's a tiny fucking SSD, then yeah, it makes sense to have it dedicated to that.
well, mine is 120 gigs and there's like the operating system and like Visual Studio and other tools that I want to boot fast.
Okay, yeah.
I've only got DCS and R-Factor on mine.
Just got CS on my C drive, apart from my operating
But Star
system.
Wars the Old Republic,
Yeah,
Dota
CS
2
and
and
Dota.
AC.
Yeah, you need CS on the C drive because of config.
Or CS in on my other SSD. What? Isn't it
Oh,
supposed to
Republic
work
drive,
on
nice.
C? What?
Config files doesn't work on in CS unless you put it on a C drive.
Oh, interesting. Well, I probably don't use CFG, that's why.
Thank you, Jaben.
Fuck
More
gaming,
like
seriously.
thank you,
What a
fucking
fucking
source.
joke. Valve is literally worse than Nintendo nowadays.
Reminder that people actually thought Jaben turned into a villain when he cancelled Half-Life, but it was back when Skyrim had paid mods that he turned to the Zoo villain.
Gabe's been Jew
Hey,
for
Ben has
ages.
turned to
You're
a
just-
villain when
he's been
started
doing-
porting stuff to Steam,
Hey, Skate
to
back.
Ever
Linux.
since the Mancore update for TF2 that brought fucking microtransactions to TF2 and free to play.
Hey, Skate
That's
back.
just that.
Oh, hey, Lagu.
He's always been
Epic
like
Steam
that.
sales,
It's just
take my wallet.
fucking people elevated him to a high position because they wanted to feel better about console plebs.
Yeah.
So he's never changed. He's always been like.
He's just a businessman.
Yeah.
Exactly, he's a businessman. He's a successful business.
So it's kind of like how
Yeah,
the
but that doesn't change like he's a
Germans
fucking
put,
Jew.
Hitler
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
charge to feel better about themselves.
Sure, why not?
Take my Steam sales, Gaben. I love you. My wallet.
Ah, not my wallet! Not my wallet!
The value.
Ha, XD, I spent so much money on games I will never play. XD. Haha, so funny.
And since
Thank
I
you,
am
Gaben.
then refund, Steam sales have been lame.
Haha, XD, bad
Well,
rat.
For me, Steam sales don't do it anymore
That
because I
actually
have
really
all the
fucking funny.
games.
Is there anybody here who doesn't own bad rats?
What's
I
that?
don't.
I don't
What
know.
the-
Oh, you have no idea then.
I
Yeah,
own,
you have the
I own
sequel.
Squishy the Suicidal Pig.
Okay, so Bad Rats was a really bad game.
It's a meme game.
And
like-
Ah, Bad Rats,
It's a
yeah.
It
physics
turned into a
based
meme
game.
friend
because it was so
gifted me.
cheap.
Physics
You
doesn't
could buy
make
it to
sense.
somebody. That's a meme nowadays.
But do you know they made a sequel to it?
Yeah.
Is there a Bad Rats? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I have to play it.
My friend sadly gifted me Bad Rats. Yeah.
I thought I could get away with the Schumacher S's without lifting.
I saw that way.
Famous last words.
Nice one.
Really
I'll
makes
pretend
you
that-
think we
I'll
are
pretend
even
I didn't
half an
see
hour
that.
in and fucking rear tires are already yellow. It really makes you think.
Well, you're on soft!
I know.
He
Should've kept
doesn't
this
have
off.
tire wide.exe.
Medium's on me.
My front tires
I
are
can't get them
fucking
warm.
cold. That's what
What's
I
the
get for
percent
that
on
answer.
GT3?
My tires are cold.
What is the gap between me and you, RBDK?
I am not able to tell you until I pass the finish line. I don't use any displays.
1.1, I think. Judging by the strip at the bottom of the screen. Whatever it is. Oh no, it's the gap to the person in front of RBDK, sorry. Forget I haven't talked.
By the way, did the track temperature just
Went
go
up
up a little?
and-
It was like 32 when we started, now it's 35.
Grip is 99 SO, yeah.
Yeah, grip changed as well, but road temperature as well.
It's possible.
I didn't do anything.
No. They're just trying not to. They're trying not to run into you, basically. Just trying to get. I gave you too much room. I thought you were on my side instead of behind.
No, I went as right as I could.
No, it's fine. Just me not getting my bearings right.
Yeah, don't crash into me, please. Thank you. He just went off on the Schumacher S's and I thought he might torpedo me. Accidentally, of course.
People really need to hold the lines though. Like, I keep almost hitting people when they move over on me, like, lol, can't I just...
Yeah, just be selfish, don't do anything like you want, unless it's like a straight line or something and you have nothing to lose. But if it's middle of the corner, don't change your line. Like right here, Pastor, don't change your line.
Change your line, Pastor.
It's there's people on the left-hand side, and then...
But you are far enough that
they go from left to right to try and let you by,
I thought you
and then they slow down, but
into the distance.
Now with the speed you had, you could just get on the inside and I wouldn't bother you.
Okay.
My right front is just cold.
Yeah, because depending on the lane you take through the first hairpin, your right tires can lift and become colder. That's exactly what happened right now.
What's your tire percentage?
Slow trap!
I don't have a percentage.
Free!
Huh?
Be free!
What?
I am free. Thank you. Stop treating me like a nigger.
You.
I have the purest, widest jeans. They're Mongolian.
I didn't see anything, Erki. Totally
TBH,
not
OVG
overshooting the corner there.
Next Euro OVG meet should be held in my hometown during winter, so we can go on a nice track and just drift shit boxes or race them.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Minus 25 degrees Celsius. So cold that the cars won't start without external heating elements.
Except the Toyotas.
Yeah, Toyotas and Ladas and certain Hondas.
No,
Japanese
the
cars,
ladders light up, but only after you put a fire under the engine.
Pretty much. The seals give out and it just sort of leaks and breaks down. Because the seals are frozen. Thank you, communism. Honestly, after driving a Lada, I'm convinced there isn't a car made.
Oh my god,
no
Mr.
unsafe.
Leo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What'd you do?
Mr. Leo, he braked a little much in the chicane, so I just torpedoed him.
No. Yo, how could you do this to Leo? Leo's like the nicest guy.
Marco.
And then I spun out and Lolcat turned hit me. He just speared me.
Aye.
Leo had a rough life.
It was my fault. I'll break myself.
And I just went flying into you.
What's the gap up, ADK? I have no idea.
Remember the last time you wondered what the gap was? When you were in first track? You had a nice meet with a Michelin man.
Huh?
You don't remember, did you?
Remember what?
We're inside, Kanko.
I think he's probably talking about you crashing an iron.
Remember the last time you kept asking for what the gap is when you were in first place?
Oh, right. Yeah, Michelin Man of Doom hit my front tires. Ah, shit. Well, this isn't Cicadella Sard, so... And there's a lot of runoff because this isn't the Tilkedrome. Oh, no, wait. Tilkedromes have a lot of runoff. Is this a Tilkedrome? I wouldn't be surprised.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's
It's
not
one of the better ones.
technically a Tilkedrome, it has been tilked.
Oh.
It's very old.
Which proves that the problem isn't Tilka itself, it's the bits of land that are just boring and flat.
I need a fucking t-shirt tilted. A bin meme.
And now I'm being lapped by these GT3s as well.
Don't feel bad, wrap your shaft.
I don't know, some of these colors make me feel I'm gonna wrap my car around something soon.
Hey, bin.
I gotta see what that tire thing you guys are talking about. If that's true, that's
Yeah, both my right tires are cold right now. It's very funny.
You're not going fast enough!
I hate you prototypes so much.
The thing is, no, he just
You're
fucking...
going too darn slow!
Inside.
Just got overtaken,
What's
just
it,
got mad, that's all.
I should start holding up the prototype just to have some company.
Perkele. Fuck these tires, nigga. I've made the wrong choice. I mean, my lap times are shit now.
The Professor Aspirations told you the soft sucked.
Softs work on some cars and not others in the GT3.
What kind of lap times are you getting, RBDK, do you know?
146 flat.
This game is stupid.
Oh, okay. Never mind, they're not ready to bid yet then. Thank Christ there's a downshift protection on these things. Can't be Honda'd.
Hey,
I wonder if Krenko's still playing on a keyboard.
No,
Nope,
he
he got the dual back.
Alright.
That's why he's even doing AC, he doesn't do AC on keyboard.
Smart one.
He's only keyboard gout, so GTR2 and R-Factor.
Ah, sucks
I can't do keyboard on circuit
games,
race.
So...
It's like only rallying for keyboard.
Sure, R-Factor's fine with a keyboard.
I mean, I did do it. Do you remember the Nordschleifer race in GT3? It was me, Bob, and Max kept taking turns doing the race, and then Max blew my engine because he didn't know what button was upshift and downshift.
Just switch to automatic, Jesus.
I was just
and
like...
you used Z for gear up and X for gear down, but he thought it was X for gear up and Z for gear down, and then just blew the engine like 50 minutes in or something.
That was just like one of the shittiest tracks I've ever driven on.
What, the Nordschleifer?
Yeah,
like
R-Factor
that version, the R-Factor
cool.
version.
I liked the lights and everything around, maybe the track itself was shit, but it was pretty comfy at night.
Where's the one we did as well for HSO?
Marco, remember the Nordschleifer
that's
version of R-Factor 2 for the Simdad League?
Oh my god, that was even worse.
How are your tires, RBDK?
They're fucking terrible.
Round.
Mine are too. They are still yellow, but I'm sliding everywhere.
Stop, in-driver communications are not allowed in motorsports.
Yeah, but we are in the same team. This is team communication.
They're still not allowed, I think.
Just get someone to play your pre-turn race engineer and then it's allowed.
Yeah, somebody be a pretend crew chief.
Yeah, I got the setups wrong.
Can I be a pace car driver for the next race?
There is no next race.
I don't think there is going to be a next race.
There is? Oh.
Because they was only going to run a 6th round if Noah finished his Road America.
There aren't any other Road Americas for AC?
Yeah,
I think it's just no, but that's just Niowa's unfinished version.
Oh.
Which is what all the leagues use apparently.
How close is it to being finished?
Not very.
Oh well.
It's like the track surface, and that's it.
Yeah, nah.
How come you two are still racing its older Oliver?
I don't know, we're both equally slow.
Yeah, I overtook you almost at the same place the other time and you were still battling.
Yeah, we're equally slow.
Or equally fast, you know, it's one of these glass half full, glass half empty situations.
Oh my, we are equally slow because we're that far down on the grid.
Yeah.
Oh, we are not equally slow anymore because Lol can just turned into me and crashed himself.
So he can't.
Okay,
was
but
like,
like the bar thing, it isn't even at 50% yet, but it just turned red.
I was going down the front straight with him, and like he just slowly moves his car over into me, even though we're side by side. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, the bar on the tires up is pretty weird, the way the scale it has. Probably to tell you that your tires don't have grip, but they still have plenty of life left in terms of flaps.
Is Thule here?
No.
Hey.
Damn it. I just found a very amazing game in which we could do a end of the year OVG award show, and it's like literally there's this game called Comedy Night, and you can get like a bunch of people into the same room, and the characters go on stage, and when you talk in the game, the characters' mouths move.
Nice.
Wow. You can like dress them up differently.
That's what I am.
We could fucking do an OVG award show.
The award for the biggest shitter.
Yay, I want something!
The award for failing to reach
No, the
booking
award for
time.
biggest shitters should just go to OVG as a whole.
Are you guys
I
in a
actually
race right now?
offered to give
Yeah, we are.
Aspirations a
54
proper
minutes
trophy,
left.
but he said no.
Biggest cheater and it's a group award. Yeah, that's nice.
I'm so glad I
Don't fucking crash into me, lol.
Plus, we should have someone commentating a stream or some shit, like the commentators at award ceremony.
Well, we should also. What
Can we
about
get a
the
red
Bob's
carpet?
Race of Champions? That's gonna happen one day, right,
Oh
guys?
yes.
Yeah, Paul.
If we need commentators, we're gonna get a red carpet as well.
Thule is
A
one,
race of
probably.
cheaters,
He's
not
a
a
really
race
good
of
commentator.
champions.
Trav commentated VEC as well.
Yeah, I did. Few races.
You were the color commentator, right?
The what?
Yeah, those color commentators when you see
Yeah, you know the
stuff that's
token
not
minority.
on the
The
stream.
colorful commentator. Is that what you said?
No, the
Color
token minority.
Oh yeah, the minority. Oh yeah.
The Mongolian minority.
Yeah. Okay, well then we would have our PC points full. Technically we could have Fritjof too, since he's Swedish. Considering he's probably a nigger, very high possibility.
I remember us going into the HSO stream when we did the BTCCs.
Oh yeah. Well, what sim leagues aren't absolutely dead? Because P1 Gaming's going dead as well.
HSO
Really?
is fine, I think.
P1 Gaming's had a drop off as well.
I think HSO is fine, to be honest.
HSO,
Like, in terms of
VC's
fast
probably
participation.
still alive.
Well, there are all the console game leagues, like all the F1 leagues, everything, but pretty still pretty alive.
But who?
The AOR and the likes.
Because I know Starking's looking for some exterior thing to do every now and then, and it's like, you look at a lot of them, and it's just shit.
It's just
You don't
iRacing
have to go
nowadays,
that
really.
wide, Erky.
There was that Venezuelan F1 dad league at one point, but I don't know what happened to
Well, anything happening in Venezuela apart from writing and starving.
Murder, maybe?
Rape?
Yeah, sure.
But it's linked to both other issues, so...
Please back early, Pastor.
Hmm?
It's always scary when there's a GT. I have bad memories of GT cars behind me. There was this one guy in Istanbul. Oh my god. Didn't even thought he could fucking outbreak an LMP2.
Well, I'm not that stupid, so you'll be fine. Plus, you've got so much pull down the straight.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, you could basically accelerate into me. That's a possibility. No, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
are.
Who do that, Oliver?
Did you see that? Oh, what did I do now?
No, like in Monza. That's what you did to me in Monza, accelerated into me out the chicane.
I just thought you saw the cut I did now.
Accident.
I'm not that close to you.
It's Nurburgring, you could do the classic grid public lobby thing of just not braking and aiming for someone.
That's why.
How are your lap times up, DK?
1:44.5.
1:44.5? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh crap. What do you call for pit?
You just drive in there.
Go.
Oh.
Do not slow down.
You use the arrow keys on your keyboard to set what stuff.
Oh, right.
The reviews for this fucking game. I listened to strangers make terrible jokes about women, blacks, and Jews after 4 hours of string of poop jokes and singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wow.
I left the room with making my lifelong friends. Yep. At the top review, imagine shitposting but in audio form.
Well, were you doing the Sam Hyde laugh like a evil villain in an 80s horror movie? Yeah, that...
Yeah, this guy gets it.
But yeah, if we could find a way to crack the game, I would be very It's like $5, but if we can find a way to make it free for everyone, then I'd be very happy to record a live stream of OVG Awards.
I would not
if it's a
mind
Steam game,
because...
you can probably try to use one of these generic Steam cracks.
Whoops.
Why don't you just use that
I just
thing on
noticed
Steam
my
that
Audi
uses
is
your webcam?
pink.
Well, if someone else is using games on your account, it blocks you.
How did you die? Oliver? Yeah.
I was trying to go full speed ahead in the chicane. It didn't work out.
I've been driving a pink car all this time and I didn't even know.
There's nothing wrong with the color pink.
Anyway, it's long overdue for my park and sit there and won't go by anyway.
Nice, just Max Payne on stage.
See that drift, Largo?
Wait, you can have custom models?
No, he just made his character look like Max Payne. He's just telling jokes about his kids being dead.
Okay.
Wanna see something better than a drift, Trev?
Yeah. I drifted because my tires are so... What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I did not. I'm sorry.
I got to enjoy the ace. I think I must have taken first turn too sharply. I bounced all the way around, like just did a 360 bounce.
You like a cool trick, Trev?
What happened? Did you die?
Yeah, I just got. I wanted to go through that little hole in the fucking walls of the chicane, but.
Did it work?
Nope. I caught some air and then slammed into an invisible wall and slid down.
Inside.
Very nice.
Please, this is a very serious race. We can't have trackers running and stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm just going to sit behind you going through the Schumacher races. There is no point in me trying to overtake.
Okay, Krenko is in the lead now.
Did you pit?
Yes.
He lost a bunch of time outbreaking himself when overtaking me, so...
Okay,
time fucking GT3 cars in this game is just like so fucking boring. Can't do it.
Why didn't you just do what I did? Just pit once and make it
I
interesting?
did pit already. With the Porsche, you just take 1 liter of fuel. That's literally all you have to do. It's just, I can't be fucking playing it. Cars are this poo poo. It's just something more fun.
Well, next time you slam it and go drifting.
I'm not the last anymore. What happened?
What do you mean?
Oliver's somehow behind me. How did that happen?
Pit. Inside.
I'm packed.
Marco, did you beat
Nah, I just spun a couple of times.
a couple of times? I'm almost slapping you, dude.
Yeah, I know. I don't give a shit. I haven't practiced at all, and I'm really slow.
Right.
Spooky Jiffin.
You're gonna lose the championship, Marco.
No, I'm not, that's the thing.
Yeah, if Road America doesn't happen, yeah.
Someone take out Mark with no survivors.
Leave it.
There's no difference though. I'm in 5th anyway. There's only 5 P1s as long as I finish.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you
as long as you
enough,
finish.
so you get DNF.
Can we do something next week just so Marco can lose his championship?
I'm gonna win.
Right. Go right.
Was not making that.
I wanted to badly you. Why is it when I'm close to you, you always please, Marco?
I don't know. I think my tires are going off. I'm probably gonna pit next lap. Not very good at circuit racing games, TBA.
That's good food.
Rallying is the only thing I can really get.
Man with...
Nah, rallying is for King.
Well, we knew you weren't very good at the AC when you chose the not intelligent people class.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you would have to be good at rallying too?
What?
Never mind.
Don't make any sense.
Like, wouldn't that...
ski no understandi ski vitu ski what
Are
you're saying
you...
ski.
Are you good at rally games?
I'm alright. I had a world record briefly on Dirt Rally on a keyboard, but there's keyboard so it doesn't really count.
Oh, it does.
I mean, but like... It doesn't really say anything about the ability of you as a driver, it just means you can cheat the physics because that's how you do it on Dirt Rally, because keyboard's super easy.
Man, there's 43 more minutes of this bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's okay, you can hit the escape button.
Only when stopped though.
Hey, Kita.
What's up?
I put like the album that T-Square made for the F1 thing they had like, and every now and then I get F1 sounds from it.
Okay.
Bass, taste, Jiffin.
I've got the Initial D soundtrack, and occasionally they've mixed car sounds into it too.
I love the hole that's in the pit lane between your pit box, Marco, and mine.
Yeah.
Dude, I could have stayed at work and made money instead of driving around on this shitty track.
Don't worry, you get to drive Palanga, it will be worth it.
I know, I'm excited.
Did you get pit faster?
Yep.
Okay, that explains it.
I wonder if
Still
Cranko's
lost a
gonna
lot
pit.
of time pitting because I hadn't set pit strategy, so I had to like press right for 60 times to get some fuel.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
I will when I run out of fuel, and it's not yet.
Pitted
I just
now.
pitted early for shits and giggles.
Pitted now, got cold tire. Even though not cold, I've got lots of fuel, so I'm sliding everywhere.
Oh, that was you off.
Yeah, because I've got fucking cold tires and lots of fuel.
I thought Aceto calls it those tire blankets nowadays. Like when I left
but
the
my
pits,
tires got cold as soon as I went through turn 1. My tires went cold.
Ah.
My tires are freezing now. My front tire.
Also, it does tire blankets, but I don't think it does it at all times. Like starting the race, I'm pretty sure tires are cold, not because Because they
Why
didn't
is
rank it.
Ferrari parked on the
inside.
Because Oliver got bored and Or got butt hurt and went to lie down and watch the race.
I'm not butt hurt. I just got butt.
No, but butt hurt, not
my
yeah.
butt hurts. But not mad. Butt hurt.
Yeah.
That phase when you're not even fit enough to drive a sim race.
No,
Bye,
I
Marco.
just have back problems. I can't sit down for that.
He's old.
Yeah.
It's just extreme lines, okay?
Yeah. Something happened with Captain Slow and Krenko. I'm not sure what. Krenko was nearly stopped, and now I'm right on his ass. Like 2.5 seconds. It was like 10 seconds before. By the way, what is this right front tire not heating up meme? Because it's happening to me.
It cools down in the straights. And or the first corner because your lift lifts on the inside.
Yeah.
Fuck, I changed the chase cam by accident, shit.
And instantly you got lap records because chase cam is the 1-2 cam.
Oh fucking hell, I almost crashed then, I had to slow right down. Press loads of other buttons though, I hope I haven't changed anything else.
It's like
what's this?
F1
Handbrake?
and everything.
No, I've changed my binding.
Oh. Can you even unbind the F keys?
Dunno.
Okay.
Jesus, dude.
Yes?
I almost crashed into work.
Yes, I noticed. I was doing my best to dodge you while having absolutely no control over my car. So, be grateful.
Yeah, I'll be grateful for my ability to press the brake pedal.
How many liters does the Toyota take?
10 inches.
68.
3 gallons.
About 350 some.
42.
Ziffin, did you listen to Discord versus Cassiopeia?
I've heard that a long time ago.
Fucking curbs, I bottomed out going over the Schumacher S curve.
You died? No.
No, I survived, but like I've completely hecked myself up. Like, I bottomed out going over the Schumacher S curbs, and then I outbraked myself going into the turn after that.
Stop bullying.
What happened, OVGK?
I got bounced over the curbs and spun, and then you can't switch into reverse gear because fuck you, that's why.
Oh yeah, you have to be stopped and pressing the brakes like on a real
Yes.
car. I hate games that do that because you can do J-turns.
What are you doing, Kronko? Don't go
Panicking?
too wide into Tsushima S's unless you wanna die.
He's
sweating
Argentinian,
his
give him
ass
a reason
trying to catch you.
Fuck cones.
Tight. Your car is so dirty, Marco. It's like very funny.
I
Really
don't know how
shines on
I
the
don't know how
black.
that's happened, but yeah, I saw it when I was in the pit stop. I saw it.
It's so visible on the black. I like it.
Here goes a secret technique, ultra super light braking!
Dies.
Famous last words once again.
Oh, hi, BDK.
Actually managed my tires pretty well, which is surprising.
Nice vape.
Yeah, dude! Where are all the cool people?
Yeah.
Being uncool.
Damn.
How much fuel do you have, ABDK?
36.
36. What? Liters?
Oh wow, Andy, what the fuck?
I use about a liter of fuel every minute, so it should fine.
Oh, minutes, yeah.
Hey, did Mr. Leo actually go? Oh no, he's in here, never mind.
I'm still here, but I'm still there inside.
Why didn't you go to VIR?
Because I had to work today, nigga.
Are you going tomorrow?
Maybe. That depends how I feel. I really don't feel like doing
Damn, I
anything.
literally went to work and got paid to watch the race. Also, the other thing I noticed was that like every single real employee that works university is like fucking obese.
You don't say.
I think it's
America,
absolutely
fuck
funny.
yeah.
The bros ham beasts? No.
Yeah, no way. Yeah, good thing that I've really talked some sense into me there, right there.
So, Indy, who's gonna win the fight?
I don't hope white guy wins.
Yeah, I hope so too, but
he's not gonna win.
No.
Is he white? He is Irish.
Yes,
yeah, and also
Ireland's
because
white.
Mayweather is a faggot.
I don't want him to win. I don't want
He's gonna
Conor
There's a
to win.
difference. Okay, what's your name? Fucking 100 emoji man. There's a
Mr.
difference
Marco
between
Tosca.
there's a difference between being a subhuman and being a non-white. Like, for example, like Canadians are subhumans, with the exception of Norm Macdonald and one
James.
guy from Shark. James is a legit nigger. He's stupid. He's just stupid, man. Like only like fucking dumb niggers like are stupid.
If he's
Yeah,
stupid,
he's a
why does he
wigger.
have a race car?
Rip!
Finn.
I don't know, man. He's smart enough to suck people's dick, but he's dumb enough to
What the
like
fuck happened, Finn?
be retarded.
Spaghetti.
It sounds like you're on my right, but you're on my left.
I don't know, there are a
Thank
few
God
Canadians
you're
that are
blind,
okay.
Marco.
If I was blind like Keita, you'd have been straight run off the road then. I thought I got a big Godzilla on my right.
Mayweather's he's just gonna slap, because boxing isn't just fighting, it's points. So, you don't have
Mayweather's
to...
gonna win it on judge's decision, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Mayweather's gonna... Or Mayweather makes a mistake and fucking McGregor knocks him the fuck out. Oh, please, God, if there is a God, please
Dude,
let this happen.
Fucking Paddy Power made a joke about Mayweather winning, and all the comments were just Irish people chimping out. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, seriously, did you see the video of this British guy? There was an event in London that this guy fucking literally used a little bit of Photoshop, laminated that shit, and then just, you know, faked the pass to the press event.
Yeah,
everyone's chimping out right now too because Connor called Floyd boy because he's Irish, and everyone's saying he's being racist.
Even if you said hi to Mayweather, that would have been racist.
And it's like there's like all these white people are freaking out like he's being insensitive and racist, and then there's like 15 black people like, dude, Irish people have been calling boy like they say boy like they call people dude. You got fucking freaking out.
Niggers can't be racist to niggers. XD.
Yeah, people need some cultural sensitivity.
Yeah, exactly.
Got my edgy joke in there.
An Irish person calling someone boy is just like a normal thing.
It's like fucking dying in a famine or
just normal.
Bombing innocent children. It's just a normal thing,
Just
you know.
Irish things.
That's how the Irish roll.
Or fermenting a potato into alcohol. That's just Irish.
That's why they
You
ran
can do
out.
that. Classic Irishman's dilemma. When you're starving to death and you're given a potato by an Englishman, do you eat it or do you ferment it for alcohol?
Or do you throw it at him?
Well, didn't the Scottish have a fucking famine at some point and then they went to Ireland or something? Or was it the other way around?
Other way around.
Okay.
The Scottish were original. The reason Northern Ireland exists is because the UK sent Scottish settlers to Northern Ireland, which at the time was just completely desolate and there was nothing there, to make it into a plantation to grow crops and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the famine happened, and a lot of they're called Ulster Scots. A lot of the Ulster Scots left, went to the US. And it's kind of amusing because now you ask people in like Boston and stuff, oh, you are Irish, oh yeah, Irish Shamrocks and all that, and whether they're not even like Irish, they're Scots Ulster.
Yeah, Ben. Weren't you from Northern Ireland originally?
I have Protestant Irish family from back before Ireland was divided, but they moved over here like an eighth. Not much.
Just fucking IRA, fucking niggers.
To be honest, I don't know. I don't really care too much. I just don't like the modern IRA because
They just
fucking
pretty much own like a biker gang nowadays.
Drug dealers, basically. They used to bomb all the places around where I live because there's loads of army bases around where I live.
Yeah. Where did Grenko go? Can't see him anymore.
Pits.
Alright. Right. Oh, you guys didn't. Oh, never mind. Fuck, I want a pizza. I'm hungry.
I ate my pizza. I want another pizza.
Qualities are, my dudes.
I want a Turkish pizza. That's the way you do it. None of that Domino's or Kotti pizza shit. Turkish.
Kebab. Like
The
Domino's.
hand. The hand has. Hand has.
The hairy hand.
Yeah, the hairy hands and the sweat. It gives that extra flavor.
Adds a flavor to the za.
I sometimes order bacon on top of my pizza, and I keep wondering, and also ham. I wonder if they spit in it because it's a ram.
Probably. You need, instead of local Turk food people, you need friendly Lebanese food people. That's what all my local guys are. Friendly Lebanese.
Lebanese are pretty cool. Wasn't Mia Khalifa Lebanese? American.
She's Lebanese, but like people in Lebanon hate her because that's all they're associated with now.
She was hot though. Still is. She retired, right?
She's a Twitch streamer now.
They fixed her nipples.
Bullshit.
Who?
Yeah, she
She
streams
wouldn't
on
be the
Twitch now.
first
No.
actor to do Twitch streams. We have a French dude that's doing that too. It's
Wasn't there a
pretty cool,
guy who
actually.
paid an assload of money to be in a film with Mia Khalifa? Nerd.
Oh, that's sick, yeah.
So it turns out I've been using the wrong recovery mode the entire fucking time, so... Woo!
Careful next time, buddy.
Why do all the Danes club setups?
Fuck. You guys sure have bad timing.
Welcome to multi-class racing.
That fucked my tires.
I've been on these tires for 20 minutes now and they have not yet turned yellow. What if I put on mediums or something? I don't know, softs. I'm not sure. Like I considered putting on mediums. Am I?
Yeah. Go inside, Finn.
Oh. I'm going as fast as I would be on softs, so I don't notice the difference. I'm not really pushing either way.
Did they clip you, Lord Kansan?
Who's in the middle of the track?
No, he's
hi, Jason.
fun, but I don't. He outbraked himself trying to overtake me, and I don't know if I clipped him on my line or if he just spun his own. I think it was on his own, but I just want to be sure.
Look out, look out, look out. Ah! I told you to look out.
Nani?
Always the same thing. Glance at mirror, notice you overshot the braking point, and off you go.
Hey, here's a joke about niggers. What's the greatest feat of bravery?
Going to Finland and not killing yourself.
You find the
Being a
biggest,
Finn and not killing
blackest
yourself.
motherfucker in town. You take a shit at his doorstep, ring the doorbell. Once he opens it, you must alarmedly say, "Look, your son has melted in the sun."
Finn.
Erkki, please.
Yeah, whatever. Can't keep up with anybody at this rate.
A GT3 can't keep with a prototype. Oh no.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Erkki, you will get good, you just need more time. Experience.
Erkki, aren't you the one that's leading the VIC thing?
I've been doing a lot of rally in the past 6 months, not so much with GT3s in fact. I started GT3s like a week and a half ago, and this is my first actual race with the Audi. It's a nice and pink Audi, by the way.
Yeah, it is very pretty, very pretty. Very manly too. I just need practice. Just fucking do hot lap, non-stop. Just gotta get a feel for the car and how it handles and... Yeah.
There's no point since the series is done now, so...
Are you
AC
going
is
to
dead,
claim
so you
here
might as well
that
give up.
OVG has never, ever gotten the plan to go back to racing the same thing again?
Yeah, that would never happen.
I think, well, I mean, it's AC, so I can't see it, TBH. We're probably not going to race AC until it becomes Flavour of the Month again, like in a year and a half.
I just did the
Remember
new personal
GSCC?
best.
Yeah,
AC is pretty cool for pickup series because you can find a lot of single cars, but the default content's cool. But yeah, for full-fledged series, it's a bit shit sometimes. Which is a shame because driving in AC feels really good.
So we're gonna do R Factor 2 from now on.
Factor 2 is even worse. So.
It has no mods.
Well, there are a few good ones, but.
They are putting out a GT3 pack soon.
Yeah, but like apparently from what everyone who's got the GT3 pack on here says, the McLaren shit.
Yeah, I haven't bought it. I didn't run a single lap.
We should play Race Room.
Problem is
That's
just
just
downloading
Cars 2 is
everything,
as good as James
getting all the
claims it
content.
is.
Well, that's the thing, like, I was kind of hoping Project Cars 2 might be okay, and then it was like, oh, no driver changes, well, fucking dead fucking game then.
We're gonna do a Forza series.
No, Gran Turismo Sports series.
I'm pretty sure that more than half of the people here can't even launch Project Cars 2 with the toaster
Well, that's
computers.
because you're all fucking poor and on shit computers.
Yeah, get a job, you need.
You really sounded like Miss Mayor then, Pastor. Oh, you fucking know. Some dude who used to be around, like before you came along.
If you need
he used
to know
complain
about Miss Mayor,
all the time. Yeah.
Oh, if you need to know something about Miss Mayor, just know that he wore a fedora to the OVG meet. Ironically,
yeah,
quote unquote.
he's great, but he used to complain everyone always used to be really poor, and he just said it in the same exact way you said it there. It was like he was back in the sub.
Great minds think alike.
Why would he wear a fedora?
He was being, I don't know,
Was he being ironic?
I think he was being ironic.
But
then
like, he still bought a fedora.
Mayor is one of, I think he's one of those FA people, the fashion board. I think he goes on there a lot.
Oh. But then he still wears a fedora.
It's not because you visit a fashion board that you know anything about fashion.
See, it's
because
he does to be a faggot. It doesn't make him a faggot, right?
No, but it's that specific style of clothing that is popular on FA. Like, that's the sort of thing I always see on there.
Did he lose it?
He lost the fedora. Yeah, he left it in. He left it on the ferry, I think.
Right. Oh, by the way, due to various reasons, my fall UK Bongistan trips cancelled.
I presumed it was.
Yeah. It was supposed to happen like 3 weeks from now, but like a month ago I got to know I'm not going anyways.
Okay, we're doing donuts.
I don't want to go to England alone, so I'll just save the money for next trip. Probably, I don't know, early summer next year or spring. Probably spring. Pitting 15 minutes before the race ends. What a fucking visionary, do you think?
Well, now I run out of fuel.
That Phil and finished the Targa Florio OVG F1 race with like less than a liter of fuel.
I would have fucking won that race and won the championship if Barney hadn't pushed me off.
I'm a prick, so I won it instead. Fuck you,
like,
Marco.
Like Barney literally pushed me off a cliff and I lost 2 minutes climbing back up off a cliff.
Hey dude, nobody told me.
And he did it on purpose as well, like just straight up on purpose, pushed me off a cliff.
Who was it?
Barney. Dude, Barney always, first ever OVG race I did, it was a GT3 Season 2 test race on one of the Brazilian GSE tracks. Barney just fucking rams me off the track.
He fucking did that to me as well, like I was fucking leading at you, oh, funny meme.
I haven't raced with Barney.
Like Australians are so ironic, they're like on like 17 different levels of irony. Like you have no idea they're thinking, but the only thing you know for sure is that they want replies and attention for their actions. This is Australians in a nutshell. Because when a tree falls in a forest but nobody is around to hear it, does the tree actually fall?
Yep.
And if Australia is having mad bants but nobody reacts, is it then mad bants?
No, because the point of bants is to get reactions.
Yeah. TBH always works on
that.
that.
No Australian has ever won a championship in OVG.
No, Barney actually won what the original dirt ton left.
Yeah. He almost won the OVGT3, but since he became homeless for a while, had to live out of a box.
Yeah, I remember.
Aspie won it.
Sorry, really game.
Rip Barney.
Did he fuck you up?
Nah. I just braked too late.
Go left.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking hungry, I need a pizza. I mean, I have chicken in the fridge,
11 minutes left. You can do it.
I will not recommend racing while hungover and having a steering wheel that's falling apart in your fucking hands.
You know, you guys want to hear yesterday what OVGTP did? You guys want to hear? Can I tell him? Can I tell him?
Sure, whatever, I don't care.
Okay. So yesterday, I was sitting in my car with a few friends, and OVG casually snaps me, "Hey, you wanna come over to Denmark?" I said, "Yeah, sure, let me just get the money I don't have." "No dude, I'll fly you out." And for a split second I thought he was memeing me, but he assured me then that he wasn't. He was going to fly me out, then said how much money he makes in a month.
Holy fucking shit, is that some Trav?
And... what? Who is that?
Race car.
Mikey!
Oh, Mikey!
I haven't
How you been,
heard
dude?
Trav in forever.
Hey, how you doing, dude?
Oh, hey,
How's
did
Finland?
see you in the
Still
sand
cold?
Still
to
shit.
terms?
Still losing. How's America? You guys
Always
split apart
winning.
yet?
America's always winning.
Yeah.
America's always working? Yeah, how about that clean water in Flint, Michigan?
Dude, I got clean water where I live. I don't give a fuck about Michigan. I'm like 4 states
Poop
away.
in Mikey's sink. I know Mikey because of Snapchat.
I actually do know where you... and I plan to someday, when I go on a US road trip, I plan to come to your house for coffee whether you want it or not.
No, I know better places with coffee than my house.
He's gonna go for your boy Pookie. Mikey's boy Pookie is
no,
prime for the taking.
I'm a gentleman, only if he allows me to.
Don't you know that there are no gay people in Finland?
Yeah.
But
It's just like...
there.
Oh shit, you're right, there's Unknown.
It's not gay if he has.
Unknown's a
he has
paedophile. He's not
puberty.
gay. He's a paedophile.
And a
Who's a pedophile?
And a third.
Oh, okay, so it's not gay if they're actually a dog.
I still have this screen capture on Moon in Mumble chat. Everybody calling me a furry. I'm not a furry in all caps and leaving. Never coming
Yeah, I'm going
back.
to the Hungawa wing.
Poor Unmoon, we bullied him too much.
I think my favorite experience with Unmoon is when he tapped me, he hit me in the back at a race at Fuji, I think it was.
Lewd.
So I completely pitted him coming out of turn 1, and I remember I got DQ'd for that race.
You know, I think the worst, like I've been crashed out a lot in OVG races, but I think the one that sticks out to me most is because like, it was in OVG F3 Monaco, and
And you spoke about it on the VOD for about half an hour. I remember I listened to the VOD.
Yeah.
I can't remember my worst. Oh, what were you saying?
My Valorous, like I was doing incredible fucking laps, one after another. Fucking Kraid thought I was cutting the chicane because I was 3 seconds a lap faster than him. I was having the time of my life, one of the best races I've ever had. I was in the fucking zone. And then I was about to overtake Valorous, and you remember the chicane? That had, like, you put 2 wheels inside the chicane.
The chicane coming out of the tunnel?
Yeah. You put 2 wheels inside the chicane's, like, white lines. No, you actually went to the curbs, it gave you a cut track penalty. And Valorous, I told him, yield. Yeah, I will. Okay. He didn't. He ran me wide into the chicane. Disqualified.
I think my worst one was, I can't remember his name. He was a BR. That was
Dirk!
Choco Senag.
No, it wasn't. It was Dirk, yeah. We're at
Dirk in the
Suzuka.
Bentley punting race car in its race.
Yes.
That
when
was
he
really
fucking
funny.
rammed
That was
me-
so funny.
When he rammed me at Suzuka and just
That
put
was
me in the...
so funny.
It's always Dirk doing it, yeah.
No, that time I still have the WebM on my old hard
Oh
drive.
no, Dirk just ran into people the entire time, but it was funny because it was racing.
I remember Derek once, like we did I think it was Algarve, in last OVGTP, and I remember he took the LMP1. He was technically Kraid's teammate.
Do you mean EC? Because that was Algarve.
Yeah. Hey, OVGC, not OVGTP. What am I talking about? And I just remember him like spinning non-fucking stop. Me and Storm having to avoid him, then him passing us, and then him spinning, and doing it over and over and over again. And I think that was his way to meme that weird South African style.
One of the funniest crashes I remember was it was GT3s at Mag Park. I mean, wonderful raceway.
Hey, Vito.
I mean,
Mac
etc.
Park.
Anyway, and it was I think it was on Moon. He just ran straight into the back of SJ and pitted him, and I remember SJ had an absolute meltdown.
I remember the funniest crash I've ever seen was
No,
Suzuka. That was Suzuka. Suzuka where SJ had a meltdown about on Moon.
Okay, but I remember there was.
Yeah, race car eggs him on when he's being stupid.
Stephen, what are you doing?
Whining, doesn't shut up.
I remember the funniest crash I've ever seen in an OVG race was it was an R-Factor 2 LMP2s and LMP1. It was the URD pack. And when it was, I think it was released and you guys ran it in Suzuka. Actually pretty recently, now that I think about it. And fucking Katsuo comes in, no fucking practice.
What, on the start line?
Oh yeah.
On the start
you know he hasn't raced with us since then.
I know.
He won't race with us after that.
Yeah, no, I seriously like.
What happened? Explain.
I have never laughed so hard at something as trivial as pretending to be a race car driver. It was so fucking awful.
Oh, what the fuck, Jason?
That crash took me out so hard that I just couldn't be fucking bothered to race the endurance races after that.
Yeah, I remember like I think it was my laugh that drove Katsuo out, and my messages to him, Katsuo on Suicide Watch and.
Katsuo didn't want to race in the first place. I basically bullied him into racing over Steam, and then he like said I'm gonna cause an accident, and then it worked out for me because I get loads of position.
What did he do?
Like, we had a rolling start.
No, it all fucking makes sense. Katsuo's Polish, right? Oh my god.
I know, like, Katsuo just basically... So, I remember watching it back, it wasn't even necessarily his fault, it was that fucking... G-Fin's, not Varus teammate.
Oh my god, not the
And, he blocked Katsuo, and Katsuo got a better start, and Katsuo fucking spaghetti pinballed between people on the start, on the rolling start, and just took out everyone in the LMP2 field apart from me and someone else.
Nice.
Hey Marco, can I punt you?
No.
I still remember somebody.
That didn't work well with me.
Somebody crashing me in Istanbul.
God damn it, Oliver, check the track before you merge.
No, it's more fun this way.
Okay, Marco, just brake early.
What the fuck was that?
You
You're
braked
fucking
early.
retarded. No, you fucking dive bombed me, you fucking...
My grandma brakes later than you.
Well, that... Oh, you brake early, so that's an excuse for me to run into the side of you.
Fine on my machine.
Oh, these tires are shot.
You can blame so much bad driving on netcode. I like it.
What am I doing?
Go, Marco, go.
He is like 2 laps ahead of me.
I lost count of the times these LMPs have overtaken me.
The times you have almost taken me out is 1.
Overtake, not take out.
Oh, yeah, but I said take out. You could take me out.
If I was trying to assassinate you, you would know it.
No, not
And
assassinate
you would be
me.
dead.
Take me to dinner, take me out for a date. Come on, bro.
No,
You can go eat somewhere
Not
where
looking.
it's gluten and sugar and whatever the fuck, everything you're allergic to. Food.
You're allergic
Is there
to
such a
sugar?
restaurant?
Say again?
Is there such a restaurant you can go and not say, oh, don't do this and that and this and don't put this in the food and...
I just got
Nope,
disqualified.
but if I agree with them beforehand, there's a little less hassle.
Yeah.
I forgot to pit. I got disqualified.
Nice one.
You forgot to pit?
Well, I didn't race until when there was 15 minutes left, so yeah, I forgot to pit.
Will.
Why did you give up anyways?
Because it was...
He came up so fast on your BDK, I was pretty sure you were going to hit me.
Oh
Scared me for a minute.
Okay, what are you allergic to?
Go right.
Oh, the playlist is over, and that's why I'm sad, so...
Yeah, obviously.
I'm hungry and my ass hurts. It's not good for racing.
Welcome to the club, mate.
Yeah, welcome to the club. This is nothing, but you fucking sit 4 hours in a row doing nothing but Circuit de la Sade, then you will know pain.
I had to do 4 hours at Interlagos and the 6 hours of Interlagos,
Oh my
even though we
God.
had 4 people on our team.
What happened to the other ones?
Basically, like, Deeprek did the stint he was meant to do. Andy just couldn't deal with it and kept spaghettiing, and then Panselmo was going to take over and do a stint, and Panselmo's wheels, like the degrees of rotation, like cut off like 10 every lap, and he ended up going like he was trying to drive like 30 degrees by the end of the when he switched over to me. My game crashed twice, so we lost like 3 positions and still didn't finish last.
Couldn't figure out how to fix his wheel. I don't know, something to get back.
I remember doing that 3-hour stint on 12 hours of Bathurst and actually grabbing a 3rd place. The only OVG team that ever got a podium finish.
Yeah,
we won. One of our teams won one of the iRacing 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Also, isn't there a new P1 race at some point in the future?
I don't know if there is one at Spa. There is one at Spa, and I don't know if that's happened or not. But I think there are some coming up or some.
Okay, Eric, jump out of the way. I'm trying to do a fast lap. Just go somewhere.
Where?
Damn it!
Room here.
You ruined it.
Trav.
Dude,
how many
go
liters
in
per
that?
lap do you drink?
How many what?
How many liters per lap do you do?
One more time.
How many liters per lap do you do?
He means
I don't know.
Fuel consumption.
I don't know.
I have like 1.7 liters.
I remember putting in like 40 liters and that was like 25 laps or something. I'll check later.
I think it will be just enough.
Ja, forza grande macchina della bella quadroformaggione.
Grazie, spaghetti pizza.
Grazie ragazzi.
Grazie ragazzi, tutti frutti.
Everyone run on the track.
You're driving a Japanese car for an American team. Like, that's about as far as...
Hang on, I'm driving a Ferrari.
American.
Good race.